You gotta be obsessed, bro. If you look on my page, you look at how consistent I've been. I'm obsessed with this YouTube stuff. I'm obsessed with becoming successful. And that's why in due time, I will become successful because of how obsessed I am with getting it done. You know what I'm saying? And the title of this video is to be obsessed with it. And I know you may look at that and you probably think like, oh, obsession ain't good. Obsession ain't good. Ain't no, obsession isn't good, but obsession is good if you can transfer it to something positive. You know what I'm saying? Some people be obsession over women. You know, some people be obsessing over porn. Some people be just obsessing over everything, a lot of bad things. You know, but you can really flip that into something positive. And today's video, what I'm gonna be telling you about is how I flipped it into something positive and how you will see the success I do in the future. You know what I'm saying? And just the trajectory that I'm on and how I'm able to flip it and teach y'all, you know, because I feel like it's important because we always see the perspective as someone that's bigger than us or someone, you know, say you're a content creator, someone that has 3 million subscribers, you know, they may tell you something and you be like, okay, what it is. But now you get to see somebody that's on their journey, somebody that's not big, not getting paid off it, you know, and still has that hunger and obsession over it, you know, and I'm gonna just be kind of telling you how I saw it change my trajectory and where I'm going now. So get your popcorn, get your notebooks ready, get ready to take notes, turn your brain on, and let's get into it and let's learn something today. I love y'all. Let's get straight into it. Man, like I said in the beginning of the video, man, obsession is positive depending on how you flip it. You know what I'm saying? And any way to get to the top of anything, you got to be obsessed, whether that's positive or negative. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be the most simp person in the world, you know, you got to have an obsession over women or guys, you know, if you're a girl. You feel me? If you want to be successful on YouTube, you got to be obsessed with the process on getting there on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And anything you want in life, you really just got to be obsessed with it, you know? And I feel like that's something that really has transpired me and transformed me to the trajectory that I'm on now. And I always come back to this 75-day challenge that I'm currently doing on YouTube. And just kind of what it's opened my eyes on is like, you feel me? I wasn't really obsessed with YouTube how I needed to be. Because at once upon a time in my life, I was posting 1 time a week on YouTube. And it's like, boom, you know, to somebody, you probably like, okay, that's a good uploaded schedule, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? And it's really because I was scared, you know. I was scared that I wasn't going to produce quality videos if I started posting every day. But I really just had that awakening, I would like to say, last month where I started thinking about it. But then this month is when I really started taking action, you know. And I was obsessed with YouTube and obsessed with clothes. So it's like my whole summer break, you know, my whole finances that I got, they either go to investing in something that could make me more money or clothes and YouTube. I haven't been spending my money elsewhere for real. And when I mean clothes, I'm not talking about clothes to wear. I'm talking about clothes for my brand. You know what I'm saying? Samples and just things like that for my brand because I'm dead ass obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with my YouTube. So that's why you see me on here posting YouTube videos every day. That's why you see me on TikTok posting clips. You know, I actually need to pick up on the clips, and I'm being completely honest, and it will be picking up. You know, I'm not going to say it's not. You know, I really want to transform that page to where I'm posting 4 to 5 clips a day and eventually go to the 10s, the 12s, and things like that. But you feel me? Like, you really just have to be obsessed. And being obsessed, as you see, like I mentioned before, me with doing this 75-day challenge, you know, I really just see myself, you know, getting sharper on YouTube, you know, sharper when I'm talking to the camera. You know, it may be a couple times I may slip up. I may have rough stuff every now and then, you know, but my camera presence back then was so bad compared to what it is now. And what it came to was just repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. It's just me being obsessed, you know. And by the end of this 75-day challenge, I will be monetized on YouTube. And that's one of the reasons I really started it too. But now I'm seeing kind of the things that I have to do and the systems that I have to put in place in order for me to get to where I need to be. And, you know, I'm just obsessed with it. And, you know, another thing when it comes to content creation and just clothes, because that's like what I do. So when it comes to clothes, you know, obsession, it don't really, I don't want to say it does with action. You have to take action now. But you don't have to take action every day. It can just be simply you just studying something. You know, you studying something about the fashion industry. You studying something about YouTube, you know, how to post on YouTube and things like that. And, you know, I give this creator a lot of shout out on this channel, but shout out AB Academy. You know, he actually posted a video today, or was that yesterday? He posted a video and it was about 10 ways to speed up your YouTube success or something like that. You know, one thing he said was the way you title videos, you know, you go watch his videos to really see everything he said. But, you know, I took things from that video that applied to my channel and my type of content. Because me and him, we make, like, similar type of content for real with him and that channel. You know what I'm saying? So, but he does more, like, YouTube-based stuff. But I'm talking about, like, we have, like, the same type of message, like, same type of self-improvement thing like that. So, you know, he listed some stuff, and I was like, you know what? I took away 6 things from that video that I can apply to my channel today. And that's why I've been to start applying. You know, we're going to see where it goes. You know, hopefully I get a video with 1 million views, but, you know, I'm taking the steps to get in there, and I'm obsessed with the process. You got to be obsessed with the process. And that's the moral of today's video, man. Obsession. You know, you may hear a lot of people talk about obsession in a negative connotation, but you got to flip that to a positive connotation and watch it change your life. You know, and even if you want to be an athlete or anything, doctor or anything like that, the road to it is going to be hard. You know, so if you're not obsessed with what you're doing, you're just eventually just not going to do it. You're going to feel like you're not capable of doing it if you're not obsessed with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a doctor, you know it's going to take a lot of years for you to get that I forgot exactly what it's called. I know the degree, but, like, it's the medical school or something like that. If you're not obsessed with being a doctor, you're not, like, wanting to be a doctor like that, you're not going to finish through with it. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to enjoy your time doing it. But with YouTube, it's like, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with becoming successful with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this 75-day challenge to me, you know, it's really nothing at this point. You know, I'm literally just picking up a camera and talking to y'all and just expressing y'all and giving y'all free game. You know what I'm saying? But that's something I genuinely like to do. So it's like, now that I'm doing it, it's like I'm obsessed with the process so much where it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of my daily routine. Like, I have to film a video every day. You know, I may film videos in advance, but I still film videos every day. And I might scrap a video if I don't like it compared to the other video. You know, or I might get above the curve and be 2 videos ahead. You know what I'm saying? So it's just being obsessed is very vital. But I'm not here to yap your heads off anymore, man. I hope y'all really grasp the message that I was trying to put out in this video, man. And y'all subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, because like I said, we on that 75-day challenge, you know. It's 75 days for right now. Who knows? This could be a forever thing that I do, daily uploads. But yeah, man, that's really it. All I got to talk for y'all today, man. Y'all go pray, do something good for your family, do something good for the world. Go click post notifications, subscribe to the channel, you know, and y'all can see me grow, and I give y'all tips for y'all to grow and things like that. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm about to log off. I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Love y'all.